Having a family member with Alzheimer's, autism, or dementia can make even the simplest task an infinite challenge. For many, going out to eat can get so overwhelming that they simply don't do it. But as Tina Martin tells us, a local restaurant is looking to change all that.
Put your greens in.
Sam Sexer and her mother Julie are enjoying a healthy lunch in a beautiful setting at the Red Raven restaurant in Acton.
I always give her the best seat so now she can look out the window, which she likes.
It may seem like nothing out of the ordinary, but it means the world to Sexer. Her mother was recently diagnosed with Alzheimer's, so going out to eat has become more difficult.
I try to look for other restaurants, and I'd kind of given up a bit. So to hear about this place and the reservation was great for us.
A lot of patience, caring, listening to what they're saying.
The reservation is called Purple Table, created by the restaurant owner, Jennifer Apazides.
So someone can call up, make a Purple Table reservation, and that reservation flag basically tells us that someone's coming in that may be living with Alzheimer's, living with dementia, have a child with autism. So basically someone in that party might need a little extra care and attention and patience while we're serving them.
That means seating families in a quiet area of the restaurant and patience to repeat menu items more than once.
So the staff have been trained to approach the table a little differently, to speak patiently, to not clang plates at the table.
Apazides says the idea came out of her own experience.
My mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's in her late 50s, and one of her favorite things to do was go out to eat. We found that as her disease progressed, it was really difficult for her to go out to eat and communicate with the servers.
Apazides and her family stopped going out as a result, but she didn't think that was a good solution for her family or others, so she started the reservations.
I just wanted to check in one last time before you finish up.
One of the specially trained servers is Jackson Schultz.
It's just any folks that might need a little extra amenities when they go out to eat, whether that's time, attention, caring, explaining, whatever it may be. So working with them, it's just going that extra mile.
Schultz says the biggest part of his training is patience, and it goes a long way with the families.
So usually they're very happy to go out to be able to doing something that, some people might find normal or mundane, but for them it's a little bit special.
For Sam Sexer and her mom Julie, a nice time out to eat makes life a little easier after a tough diagnosis.
To kind of feel at peace, to be able to come out and, not just have to go to a fast food type place and feel a little more comfortable.
Tina Martin joins me. I love that, by the way. What a decent, important thing. Why purple, though? What's the purple do?
So purple is the official color for Alzheimer's awareness.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think June, I think you told me before, June is Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month. This is the month. What kind of numbers, if you know, what kind of numbers on Alzheimer's are we talking about in Massachusetts?
Sure. The Alzheimer's Association here in Massachusetts says there are about 120,000 people over the age of 65 living with Alzheimer's. And that doesn't even include people like Jennifer's mom, who was diagnosed in her 50s.
Early onset kind of.
Correct.
Kind of thing. Is she trying? But I just love this idea. It's one of these things where when I talk to you or one of your colleagues, it's so simple and obvious, and it's finally done. Is she hoping to replicate this either around the state or the country and have other things just like this?
She is, and there's been an outpouring of people who are interested in it, and it's a huge thing. So absolutely, they're trying to create a national model that restaurants around the country can follow.
Great. I hope they do. I'm so glad you covered this. Tina Martin, good to see you. Thank you so much.
You too.